Okay, good morning, ladies. How are you? And Merrick, if you're there.
Good morning.
We've been talking about rules and following them, and there are consequences to following them or not following them. Now we're going to talk about another set of rules that people have. How would you define the word arbitrary, Mary Lou? Can you come up with? I can't come up with a right definition for it.
Not following any particular guideline.
Okay.
Um, kind of by chance.
Okay. Arbitrary, depending on choice or discretion, determining by decision of a judge or tribunal, um, selected at random. Okay,
Yeah, selected at random. That's what I was trying to say.
so Mary Lou's house rules when she was raising her three children are going to be not, they're not going to be exactly the same. They're going to be maybe different from my house rules for my three kids. That what it means is to be arbitrary. As a parent, I could pick which rules my kids needed to follow. A lot of them are going to be the same, like pick up your clothes, don't hit your sister, don't hit your brother, don't burp at meals. Those are arbitrary rules. Um, I can't think. Most of ours are probably going to be the same as yours, I would think.
Yeah.
Another set of rules is don't ride your bike in the street. And until you get to be a certain age. So where am I going with this? So there's rules that are arbitrary, and one. I'm not prepared for this like I should be. Where's my book? Boy, I had one book, and I apologize for not having this kids. I'm gonna have to look for them later. One rule that I had, and I got this from a book that I lent to Luke. It's called Shape Up for how young men, in their teens should treat people. One of my rules is opening up the door for a lady, for a woman, and I still do that. I still follow that rule. Those are rules for gentlemen, and ladies need to act in a certain way too. Those are arbitrary, and sometimes it's a choice. No one's going to yell at me if I don't open up the door for grandma. She might be a little disappointed, but I'm not going to get punished or anything like that. Any comments up to this point, Mary Lou?
Nope, you're doing good.
Okay. Okay, did you see what I just did? I stopped and I asked Mary Lou if she had any thoughts on that. That's an arbitrary rule to take into consideration another person. I gave her the choice of talking or not talking. That's another rule we have so that she and I can get along. If I did nothing but yak 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 yak, Mary Lou would say, you know what? I don't think I want to talk to that guy anymore. He's not following the rules of communication. What about forgiveness? No one's going to yell at you if you forgive anybody, but if I'm going to get along with grandma or something, did I ever tell you this story about Daisy, Mary Lou? So Daisy was at our house one time a couple of years ago, and grandma and Debbie, we were having an argument, and after we were done, I was walking by and I saw Daisy sitting behind the chair, and she said, "Grandpa." I said, "Yeah, Daisy, do you think God would like the way you just talked to grandma?" Isn't that amazing? I was probably breaking a few rules of communication there, and you caught me. So even adults need to be reminded. So those are the arbitrary rules, and tomorrow, this is part 3 of 4, I guess. Tomorrow we'll kind of wrap it up, I think, with rules and following them. Oh, I found out what the science of navigation is. It's called navigation.
Well, I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, yeah. So any closing thoughts for the kids?
No, I think you said it all.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I broke one of my own personal rules. What could that be? We didn't pray before this little
Oh,
message.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I didn't pick that up either.
yeah. So let's say a word of thank you to the Lord for giving us this time to talk about correct behavior and learning how to function in society. Be with us as we go throughout the day, Lord, and we give thee thanks, honor, and praise to thee in Jesus Christ's name.
Amen.
All right. So I will follow the rules and stop the recording.